Storms!
Maybe I should turn on the microphone. Hello, good to see you. Welcome to Bubba's Share Show. Number 503, by the way. As the crazy board says, welcome to more MMTs. It's good. I assure you we're here tonight. I assure you we're MTTs, multi-table tournaments, ladies and gentlemen. We are continuing with our poker binge. My love of poker. Thank you, Cherry. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to your 500-second video delay. By the way, Pastor Dave is the big winner tonight. Oh, no, you get the Cadillac. Everyone else, ladies and gentlemen, everyone else. Everyone else. Second prize, set of steak knives.
Second prize, a set of steak knives.
Thank you for the raid. Chat is live. Hello. I think we're all caught up. Good evening. Congratulations, Pastor Dave, for being here. Hopefully you'll see it if you stick around for 5 minutes, right? Hopefully you'll see it. Good evening. We're going to play some poker. I have been starting the stream live and then taking like a big switch, like a 5-minute hard stop of the stream. Good. Yeah, we're good, Cherry. We're good. You'll hear me say so in 4.5 minutes. The whole thing, one of the things I wanted to do here was turn down the music. Welcome to the show. Let me take care of a little administrative business first. So, this is going to be my last stream for August 15th is my 3-year anniversary streaming, so I kind of want to do a show on August 15th. I'm currently in a home situation where I need to be able to stop everything I'm doing to go do a thing. It's going to be that way for a week and change. We're getting toward the end for Mama V. I won't spend too much time on this. And so we've set a date. She's doing okay, but she's starting to fade, right? And it's going to make me a wreck. And in fact, Sunday is when I found out, hence why I switched it from the show from Sunday to Monday. But then my buddy James, right? James Ernest, a.k.a. Cheap Ass James on Twitter. Crab Fragment Games is his new joint, ladies and gentlemen. He's a fantastic, he's a brilliant board game designer who happens to be my buddy. Oh, hang on here. Another person's going to hear something. Lincoln Logs, it's good to see you. Hang on here, I'm going to let you... I'm saying hello to everyone. Lincoln Logs, good day, mate. How are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us tonight for some more poker. Pastor Dave, Ella Ray, oh, hey. I just needed to let him know because he's like 3 hours ahead. Right? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Guru, what's up, what's up, brother? What's up, money? I caught up with my buddy James, right? I hadn't seen him in a while. He just recovered from COVID. So we went out, had a good time on Fremont Street. Smoked a cigar, had a cocktail. I felt like an adult. Probably the last time I'm going out for a while. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, last scheduled stream until August 15th. I might stream before that, circumstances and mental state permitting, because I really don't want to. I will say my selfish thing. I don't want to lose my momentum on my streaming. I don't want to lose my momentum on my poker. But real life gets in the way, right? Real life busts in and goes, You need to focus on this. You know. Hang on, we're gonna let this one end, and then we'll switch over to Game Anthems. Actually, here. Yeah, no, we're good. This is this little ditty from the Black Mesa soundtrack as we get the next part of our stream going here, right? I've got 3 hours, 14 minutes of hopefully DMCA-free music for us to enjoy. Video game music, that seems to be the thing to go to here. Delighted to be with you this evening. I don't really have much else to say. I would be shooting the shit with you at this point. I mean, I am shooting the shit with you at this point, right?
Huzzah!
Oh, Biscuit Builder.
Huzzah!
Welcome aboard, Biscuit Builder. We'll talk to you in 10 minutes. 15, really. Because of the 5-minute delay. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the follow. More MTTs tonight. Let's just get to it, right? Hang on here. Actually, let me log in first. Oh, I didn't actually go to my poker. Hang on here. Listen, I'm paying for it. You eat it.
Don't get eliminated!
See, now we're in poker mode. Right? Now we got our A game and our O face going here. I got myself a lovely water beverage. Cheers, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? That's right, you're hearing Stellaris soundtrack music. You'll drag it out a few more. Look at you putting in the effort, Pastor Dave. Look at you putting in the effort. All right, by the way, if this is the first time we've met each other... What is that? Oh, no, I did that right. I just did this wrong.
So just let me introduce myself.
That's me. It's great to meet you. By the way, if this is our first time. If you're watching us on video, if you're lurking, we love lurks. I'm a lurker myself. I haven't been on Twitch a fair bit here recently. Real world kind of... I mean, I had taken a few weeks off to go visit my mom and some old friends back in Indiana. Did that drive, played live poker in Council Bluffs at the Horseshoe out there. I've been to the casinos. Most of the time my mask was on. We were one of a few people who were doing it, but I'm starting to see more and more people actually out there putting masks back on, right? It was also kind of important to have a mask on. Like I said, my buddy James had just gotten over the COVID. Not immediately over the COVID. He's been out of quarantine for a while, and he was in quarantine for 10 days. But, it's... Here we are, right? Here we are with the COVIDs. Here we are. We are vaccinated and double boosted. And as soon as this new... Yay, Spin, it's good to see you. Cheers. Oh, yeah, actually here. Go check out... Cheap Ass Games and Crab his Twitter is Cheap Ass James. There you go. Right? Have I done the soft shoe long enough? Hang on. I got this. I know what you crave. You crave some of that, right? You crave some of this. Look at this. What are we going to do? What are we going to do here first? I'm going to turn off the light. Stay golden, everybody. Stay golden, everybody. I have to admit, I'm glad I have a 300-second delay tonight, right? I don't want to spend a hell of a lot of time thinking about what's going on here. I can't, but you know how we operate on Bubba Share Show, right? So I'm not going to try to spend a lot of money. We had a heartbreak on the last stream of poker, right? We got we were 37th, 35th was cashing. We just got a bad beat in a tournament we had invested $90 in. And we were in good shape too, but not good enough apparently. Not good enough. Oh, here we go, right? 1730, it's 1750. We're going to do the daily deep stack here for $7. This RNA. Yeah. Here's how we're going to do this. We're going to sit here. 8,000 chips. Blinds are 25.50. And we begin, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a good day. Hey! We're in a $7 RNA. Yeah, what's up, Dillinger Dick? What's up, JL Ford? Did I get everyone? Grew. Lincoln Logs, I know I got you, bud. Cherry, I got you. It's so good to see you guys. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, here we go. Right, let's get this going here. We're at 7 times 2 on this. The 3. Oh, look at people just barreling chips around. Thank you for the Brunson we're going to pass for right now. 3K. Daily Deep. RNA. Right? That works. 3K is the guaranteed prize pool on this thing. Most of these tournaments meet their minimum, right? So we get a little bit more than the 3,000. But here we go. Right? Here we go. There's a quarter for quarter. There's a $15 prize pool tournament freeze out starting up pretty soon. They have cheap tournaments, right? What's up? That's right. You'll see it. Hello, Bus. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. I'm getting some PvP on tonight here. But yeah, we will be taking a hiatus again, and you will see me. Maybe I'll stream before that, but I need to stream on my 3-year anniversary, right? But definitely through the 10th and the 11th, and like I said, we're gonna play it by ear. Probably if there's me, I'll want to stream maybe to take my mind off of it. Poker's a great way to do that, right? Poker's very good with that. At least the way I think it is. Of course, we folded 5-6. By the way, just some refreshers of what's going on. The dealer button is the good. You want to have the dealer button. That means you act last in a round of poker. This is called the dealer. This is called the cutoff. This is called the hijack. This is called the low jack. This is under the gun +1. Under the gun. This is the big blind, and this is the small blind. This guy here was sitting out, so he's just probably new to the table here, right? Blinds are 25.50. That means when I'm the big blind, I have to put in 50. When I'm the small blind, I have to put in 25. Facing a raise under the gun, 4x. I was going to fold it anyway, but that just guaranteed that I was going to fold it. It's probably maybe tight, but seriously, why My range is pretty narrow when I'm under the gun or under the gun +1. A lot of people like to call, right? The lower, generally speaking, the lower the stakes, and you know, this is a $7 tournament, but it's a rebuy and add-on. Oh, that reminds me. Let's get our auto add-on kicking, right? So if I bust out of the tournament, if I want 8,000 chips again, I have to pay $14. If I only want 4,000 chips, I have to pay $7. I can do that unlimitedly up until it's like a couple hours after. That's called late registration, right? So that way, when you get done with the tournament, and there's another one that's just started, you've only missed a few hands, right? A handful of hands, if you will. Imagine not spending 10 hours a day on your computer. I'm imagining it. Seriously, I stream pretty well for about 6 hours. 6 to 8 hours. I'm an old man, ladies and gentlemen. Can you see? I got blinds are now 30-60, ladies and gentlemen. The blinds are going up every 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes. This is not a turbo tournament, which means the blinds go up faster. Every 10 minutes, by the way. That's pretty goddamn good. Shit at casinos, right, are often 15 minutes. It's kind of special when a tournament is 30 minutes, but at the World Series of Poker, each blind level is like an hour, 2 hours. That's a lot of time to think. You know, when the stakes are higher, people put in more. I have been talking about imagining it. Hey, maybe we'll get a freebie here with this 9-5 suited. Ugh. 8-7-6, we're super happy. Three spades on the board, we're pretty fucking happy too here, right? Oh, here comes the raise. Just limping under the gun. He's got like a suited connector or medium to low pair. See, here he goes, right? Raising under the gun. That's kind of a loose call. 4-1, 5-1. I just want to defend my blind. We are the point. If there is a good flop, we are the point furthest from here, right? Yeah, you get that. "100% of the time, I'm calling that shit. It's AA. However, easy to say when not in the moment of it and feeling the 10K. I'm just going to call. I'm just going to call this, right? He's probably got, like, what is that? Like barely, not even 2.5 times the big blind. Right? Happy to see a flop here. Oh my goodness, right? I think we're not going to donk it. We're going to check it. And he's going to bet, and I'm going to fucking stuff it on him. Yeah, here we go, right? Let's play poker. It's a good flop for us, by the way. I guess I'm happy to win that there, right? Maybe there's a chance where I smooth call that shit, but then we get homie over here, right? Like if a third spade comes up, I'm not super pleased. I need a fourth spade to make myself pretty happy with the second nuts, right? Trying not to think too much about it, you know? Yeah, it's not what, you know, I'm not here as a sympathy farmer, right? This is the price of doing business with DAGs. Oh, that gives me an opportunity to fold this shit. Maybe I floated that, right? Maybe I should have floated that, right? Here, let's actually take a look. Yay! The bullshit continues, right? Because we can't have nice things here on Baba Share Show. We can't have nice fucking things. We cannot. We're not allowed, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, Jack 6 from the hijack. I'm gonna pass. Here's the hand I wanna kind of. Right. So check bet. If I flat Erdem 57 calls, right? I priced it 4x. I'm kind of interested there in Heaterman calling, but I kind of need to seal it. I'm not super comfy with just having two pair, right? And the check raise is pretty aggressive, right? He folded, right? That little C bet wasn't that much, right? Because here's what we did, right? And then he just folds. Two folds, right? $100 poker is good luck with that, dude. 85% of the way done. I really liked playing a 2 hours a level. 30 is they let you play normalish poker. Oh my god, right. Normal-ish poker. No. See, no. I'm getting to my soundboard here, hang on.
Sitting out there waiting to give you their money. Are you gonna take it? Are you man enough to take it?
What did we chuck? Ugh. Glad we did. I've not been paying a lot of attention to action on the board here, right? Other than Heaterman kind of respected it. I respected my raise early. I just am not. I'm not going to give them a free draw, right? Maybe. See, it's only 4 ouch to improve my hand, right? Fucking with my chips here again. It's still a little loud. Maybe a little loud. I don't know. There we go. Easy for today. Eric DeBoy. Adobe. Why noodles? I mean, seriously, why noodles? Why noodles? I've gotten into one exchange here with Heater Man. Though I've won, like, I didn't win that big of a pot. With these, I lay these down. As opposed to I laid these on the nuts. What? 2-4 offsuit. How about no? How about no? We're just getting started here, ladies and gentlemen. We're got $14 in this puppy. Oh man, we are taking a beating. We're down to under $1,500 now. Our bankroll, for all intents and purposes, started at $2,000. But this is over a while. But we've been playing pretty actively here, right? How many people are going to call this? Like 3.5 under the gun? Dobie calls he's got it in position, right? A lot of people, well, you know. Oh, really? Yeah, King 9 suited gets the fold. We will smooth call this. We will smooth call, just roll right in on him.
A, B, C. A always B, B, C
Closing.
closing.
Always be closing. Always be closing. You call yourself a streamer, you son of a bitch. I love it. We love it, ladies and gentlemen. We love it. We love it. Pastor Dave, you're still here. I'm going to take a gamble of responding to your D's nuts. I already did, right? But that's a long 5 minutes. No complaints. I'm very glad you're here. Oh no, we would have had a pair of sixes. You're talking about KQ, I bet. I'm going to assume you're talking about King Queen. So yeah. See, it's just what am I gaining off by giving him a free card? That 2 pair does not improve well. Now, right? If I had 4 to the flush. Yeah, if I had 4 to the flush. Maybe. For second nuts. But see, here we go, right? 240. We're just going to raise 244 with Queen 9 offsuit here. As it folds around to us. How are we doing here? Ooh, that flop hit no one.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, Merry Christmas! I'm gonna say I have like a pair.
Jilford78 has subscribed
Jilford,
to Bob's
thank
Share
you.
Show. Every day is Christmas. WOOT. I can use Prime again.
Let's not dwell on this. Thank you, J.O. Ford. Woo! Thank you for 14 months, brother. Here's to 14 more and 14 after that. Oh, I'm raising again here, kids. Thank you, JL. Delighted. Thank you so much. And using that Prime, too. Everyone gets that Prime. Listen, if you don't give it away, Jeff Bezos gets to keep it. See, we're going 244 here again. From the hijack this time. Come on, easy. Oh, they believe me this time. Will they believe me again with Ace King offsuit? We're going 444 on this one, kids. 3. Probably has. I'm happy to check this down. I want to see what easy today's going to do here, right? That hits somebody. That hits Queen Jack, right? That hits Queen Jack. I let him get there. Straights and flushes are pretty happy after checking it down. I should have let out with that again. But that flop is just, seriously, that's like, I have 2 overs to the board, and the board is just ridiculously small. I need to not close this window. Which hand? Oh, that was a call. Tell me why. Tell me why. Oh, the hammer. Suited, no less. Let's get something going here. Let's get something going. I guess so. I guess I'm playing tight. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that 7-10 suited. I agree with that. I agree with that. I'm gonna loosen up a little bit here, right? Hey, this is ace rag. This is 100% calling with ace rag, right? Ace 9? Yeah, I'm not. Ace 9 unsuited. Alright, I would have had top, right? Ace 9 to me is ace rag, right? This is another situation where if I'd stayed in check, check, bet. See, look at this, right? Min raise. How do I feel about that now? How do I feel about that now? Is that a flat? Ugh. No, I would have to re-raise. I would have to re-raise that. I don't want to flat that. My hand's not going to improve. We march on, ladies and gentlemen. We're not the best start for us here. We'll get going. We'll get going. Can I get a lottery ticket here for 40? It's that flat under the gun. Yeah, see. 3 to 1. No, I'm good. Queen 9 offsuit. Alright, well, There you go. Maybe I would have 3-1. Maybe I would have flopped the nut straight, right? Oh, it might be one of those nights, ladies and gentlemen. Might be one of those nights. The A game and O face, though. A game and O face. See, there you go. Now, there's a pair on the board. No one has 10-8. No one has Jack-8. No one called that with Jack-8. 9. Queen 9, right? I'm the dummy who folded Queen 9. Look at this re-raise. 100% curious what this is. This is a hand to find out, right? This would have been a hand to find out. I don't think he has the things that he has, but you know what? We'll see. 10-9, right? Three and a half to 1. And I have the button here, right? Eight. An 8 would be good. We'd be really nice and hidden in there, right? That's a semi bluff. We'll take that. That's a semi bluff. This is shit's a little too passive around here. Yeah, those.
So we're just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore?
That's right. 2-3. Back in my home game in Canada, there was a player who just fucking loved 3 deuce. Just fucking loved it. Would just constantly bluff with 3 deuce. He gave up a lot of money. But I listen, it's not my business to tell people how to play poker. It's my business to play poker against people. Right? Right. Right. It's good to be with you here on a Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. August 2nd, we're into August. In 13 days, it'll be our 3-year anniversary of streaming. See, King 5, right? We have 75 bigs. Should I open the charts? Should I open up the charts here? I'll show you what I mean when I say let me open up the charts. Adobe Acrobat DC. Oh, that's none of what I need. Where does my shit go? Document cloud, all files. Oh, here we go, right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Show you property of pokercoaching.com, right? With 70, so like here's under the gun. Raise first ins. Oh wow, I should be giving wider sway. I should be opening up more, right? Like they said a fold ace deuce, but this is 75 bigs, right? Under the gun 2, right? Oh my god. Yeah, maybe I open it up a little bit more, right? Maybe open up a little bit more. But see, those are first into the pot. Oh, we would have had it at the river. Look at that. Right, you're like if you're facing a raise and you're under the gun, here's your hand, right? 3-bet. They say 3-bet ace 5 suited. Because that feels like that feels like a semi bluff. Like Jack 9 suited from the hijack. Jack 9 offsuit would be right if we're playing this little game here. Oh wait no, right? And I'll just double check that. Jack 9 offsuit, I guess not as bad. Oh, we would have had top pair. Oh, that oof must have been that straight. No, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, this is the kind of flop you want, and you need to win it right here. Oh, now I would have had 2 pair. That's just rare. But you know, there are possibility of 5s out there just kind of milking it. See, there's the half bet. Collider LV. What's your move there, bud? We're gonna have a 0. We're gonna have a cream soda here. Well, this is a raising hand, I'm guessing, right? We're gonna go 324. 334. 3.3 times the big bet here. 1 flat. Directly to my left, right? 2. Ace, king, queen, I'm not super happy, right? I kind of need to win this here, though, right? 9-7 hit. 9-7 gets there. How about a full 1,000 into this thing? I think I step it up here. That's probably too much, right? Like we're kind of in all-in territory here, right? I'll take that, right? Well, I kind of need to... well, JL, I appreciate that and all. And I understand where the sentiment's from, but boys got to learn, right? I need to get better at this. I want to get better at this. But I appreciate where you're coming from. So rude. In Canada, they reveal the board from the right to the left. Actually, driving in Canada is identical to King Jack off. A limp under the gun. This is a big. We're gonna if this really gets around to us, I'm gonna raise big blind here. 4, 5, 6. Oh, there it is, right? There's Collider doing a weak raise, right? Like you got to think he's got maybe a premium hand, maybe he has one of our cards dominated, like Ace Jack or something. No, maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna call this. and maybe we'll get some other action here, right? I'm looking for a good flop. I'm pretty sure this is going to go around with all these limpers. Here we go, right? Fuck it, I'm jamming this. Some of these people will call. Oh, that's not good. Oh, fuck. He got there hard. Well, how about that? Well, sometimes people hit. Sometimes people. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was a good time to rebuy. That was a good time to rebuy. Let me add that. All right. Well, that was. I don't know if that was silly, right? But dude had it, right? Dude fucking had it. He had his set. So if he's calling anything, right? What I'm hoping to get off is like a weak jack, or maybe he missed that board, right? Maybe he missed that board. I have top pair. I have top pair, right? Maybe he makes a raise and I'm able to get away from it. I just hate king jack. I end these. Probably made for here we go, right? All right, we're on a 4-minute break here, ladies and gentlemen. We are 28 bucks into this bitch, so we need to run deep on this, right? We need to run deep tonight. All right, I'll be back in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to run a quick ad on you here. And I will be back in just a moment for those of you who are subs. He got his set. He got his set. My snacking's got it. Oh, there are other options. Right? There's another option. There is another Skywalker. Oh, see, I don't cookies. Oh, you're good. You're good. I got emergency snacks up here. I got the snackies. Welcome to Cooler Town, yeah. Sometimes people got the NVTS. Cooler. All right, here we go. No more buy-ins, no more shit like that. Oh my God, raise, re-raise. I'm gonna hero fold my way into the Hall of Fame. Here we go. Oh no, sir. This is getting raised. See, I flat this. I want to see if I get my 8s. I want to see if I win my lottery ticket here for 360. Oof. I have an over to the board. He could have missed that. I'm calling. If he bets out here, I kind of have to believe him, right? He might have a king, though. He might have, like, king, queen, king, jack, king, 10. I just have the over on the board here, right? He's tanking. It's such a low bet. Nah. Dab coach. Dab coach gonna keep it real there, right? Oof, look at that. Flush gets there, ace gets there. All right, pocket ace, right? Oh, look at that. King 6. And now we're instantly back on another break. Probably should have folded 8s flop rather than turn, because it's cheap for him to call, right? What did he have? I mean, they both had kings, right? They both had kings on that hand. Yeah, that flop, that floating the flop was questionable. Actually, Dab Coach, I take that back. May have saved me some money on that hand.
Merry Christmas! Dinner was full!
Kittensky has subscribed to Boba's Share Show. Every day is Christmas.
Every day
We
is
need to
Christmas,
run
dude.
deep on this tonight. Over
Phrasing?
What's up, Kittensky? Thank you for 29 months, dude. Here's 29 more. 29 more after that, Kittensky. Good to see you, man. Well, listen, I'm going to try to flop my nuts. I'm going to try to flop my nuts. Flopping my nuts would be a good thing, dude. Cheers. Give me a second. Here, I'll allow you to watch me groom myself. Oh, I've been slathering on the... the bush claws. What the fuck is a bush claws hand sanitizer? I got it at a gas station. Man, I need a good iPad. I'm pretty much done with phone gaming. My eyes! I mean, seriously. Like, trying to get any sort of entertainment on the phone, I need a large space for my gaming. I need a large space. I don't know how much I put into Summoner's War. And when I say how much, I'm talking money here, right? At least, at least 100. It's still there waiting for me, right? It's just sitting out there waiting for you to take it. Are you gonna take it? Are you man enough to take it? Are you man enough to take it?
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Can I play Summoner's War on it? Mostly legit question. Alright, here we go. A game and no face, ladies and gentlemen. Play resuming in 10 seconds here. Let's do well. Poker Nut. We've seen this dude at tables before. Deuce. My deuce is loose. Let me see this cheap. If this folds around to me, I'm gonna bluff with these pocket deuces. I am going to bluff these pocket deuces. Why, Noodles? Why? 344. Oh, the button called. Sad face. I'm just going to roll over and show my belly. Oh, 3 players. Oh. Oh, that's a good flop for us, though, right? We see bet out at that. I'm going to fire a second bullet. If he calls that, then I'm done. Right, and I'm not going to defend this on the flop. I mean, on the turn. Here we go, right? Fuck, he just snapped that shit, right? I failed. I failed, right? I just failed. That ace on the river really hurt me. Really hurt me. I was selling a story that I had an ace. I was playing it on the Play Store, the Android Play Store. Fuck. That was highly disappointing. Disappointment. These little tomato pretzel sticks, Pretz, from Japan are really good. Oh my gosh. Who's got that king stashed? Over bet. He just had to go, yeah, whatever, have 300. $544 coming in. Not now. Grooming. Grooming. Grooming is great value with the shitty ASMR that we give you here on the stream. I kind of want a Steam Deck, but I'm not the movement with the two joysticks using your thumbs is... I'm not super plussed with it. There's that though, right? There would have been a bet I would have called. I would have got my 2 pair on the turn. I gotta admit, my mind is mostly in this, right? My mind is mostly in this. Everything is good downstairs. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I gotta get in my groove. Sometimes you just don't get in your groove, right? Sometimes you just don't fit in your groove. Blinds are only 120. We have like 85, 90 big bets. We just need to play solid poker. We'll get another card, right? And we'll go again. Players have information on us. I roll over and show my belly all the time. So when I have it, they seem to know and get out of the way. Maybe I'm holding my cards up to my forehead. I can do some uploads. I'm going to upload some of these poker streams to YouTube. We have a YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. Here, let me play my socials for you. Well, actually, what's up, Micro Grizzly? Everyone.
I I'd buy that for $1.
How are you, Micro? Good to see you. I still owe you that. Sorry. I just, you know. The ignorant end of the straight here, right? The ass end of it, if you will. Thank you. We're collecting all that good luck. We're collecting all that good luck. Ugh. Just like I'm gonna defend with fucking 10-6, right? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that huge 3-bet from the chip leader, right? This is where you push back, right? Like, and if you've got these nuts, then you push all in here, right? There he goes, right? Here we go. Why noodles flats? See? Oh, no. 10s, ace K, ace. Oh, look at this. They're counterfeiting each other out. Sometimes 10s fly. Look at that. And Leon is getting larger. Bamf. Dude to my left and right just got absorbed by the chip leader. Now he can just call anyone for fun. Now he can just call anyone for fun at this table. 152nd. We need to get some good poker going here, right? I'm just gonna call. $184. I got a little bit of that. Do you? Yeah, take that. Yeah, we fight for every chip. This is a shove. Oh, come on, poker nut. Well, it's not a shove. Let's see. I'm gonna... Oh, no. Ten times the pot, right? Oh, no, here we go. Poker nut. That was a super strong hand, by the way. Alright, what do we do here? Do we check this? I think I just want a free card. That's maybe a card to bet. Well, see, King Jack. King 10. Gut shot. No flush is getting there. Nah. Maybe I shouldn't have jammed on that ace-king. Right? Just a big, healthy re-raise. Maybe I get one of those two to call me. I never know. I need to absorb the charts. I'm a little off tonight. I'm going to at least give myself that. I feel like I'm a little off on the poker instinct tonight. Maybe.
Dags. Do you like Dags?
I like Dags.
What?
Yeah, Dags.
I really like
You like
Dags.
Dags? Oh, dogs.
Sure.
I like Dags.
We like them. I'll tell you. where I made my home. I want all of his chips. I'm okay. Fair to middling. I got stuff on my mind. You'll find out in 5 minutes. You'll find out in 5 minutes. Look at that. The hammer gets there with 2 pair. The hammer got there. Oh, look at this. If we call this, do we lose? We'll never know. I shouldn't have jammed. I should have raised like a min raise. Maybe 2.5 times. Allow PokerNet to do the work for me. Allow him to jam the pot so I can go in and try and get there with Ace King. That sound you're hearing is me. That's me rifling my poker chips here. He's a beast. Is he the chip leader? Yeah, he's the fucking chip leader and then some. Oh, good. Like first, third, all the chip leaders at my table. I mean, we have like 50, 60 big blinds, and I feel like I'm playing short stack poker. It's certainly shorter than when we started, right? And see, I think I... Not happy with that. Oh, what happened here? There's a healthy bet into the river. Oh, we're skipping over Final Fantasy music. Sorry, I should take it out. Actually, here, hang on. No, I don't dislike it. Ugh. And you know what? I'm good without the Stellaris music too. We'll suffer. How are we doing? We need to get some shit going our way here. We need to get some shit going our way. I don't want to think about all the antes are coming here, right? That number in parentheses means that's how many chips, regardless of where you are. Oh, look at that river. Look at that river. Enjoy your 1200 for your set on the river. He was probably checking to get a re-raise, right? I'm just going to go 404 on this one, right? You know, here we go. You gonna look me up with your big blind? We'll take it. We'll take it. People are kind of... I don't think there's mad bluffing going on. I'm deuce. I deuce. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the 3K, 3,000 guaranteed. What did we end up with? 37.51.93 based on 223 players with X amount of buys and rebuys and add-ons, right? Top 35 in this thing get paid. We're not worried about that right now. We need to get our poker going. I'm going to just press the check button rather than just announcing to the world that I have 9 deuce here just by insta. Sure, why not? Family pot. What kind of bullshit? Not even close. Hey, I got the one out I have is for worst straight. I have 3 to the worst straight. Is clearly our table captain. Yeah, I should have tried to get more money out of that ace king suited. 7 1/4 to 1. Oh, see, there's the healthy raise. Zen Archer's playing for it all at this point, right? A flat from a dude with 75 bigs, 80 bigs. Who likes what? There it is, right? A little bit over the bet. That's his only move, right? Oh. Oh! Look at that. Sometimes King Queen beats Ace King. That's kind of what he needed to do. He needed to double up plus on that, right? Double up. Kind of feel like... See, there's a raise, right? Let's see how... Oh, there's the 3-bet. Min 3-bet. Call from the big. 8 would do us. Here's your person who's going to c-bet, right? You're going to have a meaty c-bet and then have action for the river. That's what he's going to do. Half the pot. Easy 4 snap calls. Don't be thinking. Don't be getting 4.5 to 1. A little under 4.5 to 1. Oh, there's the re-raise. Oh, hi. Dobie really had it. Dobie really had it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. 50 big. We have 50 big bets. I'm gonna wait. There's that flat call behind, right? Now it would be... I was thinking of re-raising. I was thinking of bluffing re-raising with the king 9 off. I was thinking of that. Maybe we can be patient. There's easy 4 trying to use his chip stack to maximum effect. Really? That much into a 2,000 pot? Mine was 10 to 1. That's just easy 4 today, just grabbing blinds with pretty much any 2 cards. Oh, look at this. See, sometimes they have it, right? A 10. A 10. Oh, my God. Oh, we would have won. We would have gotten there with our nut flush. But, Loud Gene just had got hit his 4 outer on the river. You know, actually, I can see what hand you're talking about. I can just switch over to the Twitch browser menu, or the Twitch browser in my the Twitch screen in my web browser. Grandpa will get there. He'll grind it till he finds it. PokerNet heads up against basically, well, 3 other players or 4 people in this fucking pot. My goodness. Ba-da-bow! Ba-da-bow! I don't have any hardcore reads on. Oh, look at that! Whoever has the 4 is super stoked, right? Dab Coach says I have a 4. Where's that 7-6? See, I'm blocking it. That's the problem. Trinelli thinking. Just using up his time there. Taking a breather. $69, dude. Welcome to Baba Share Show, ladies and gentlemen. We're not deep in it, but we're frothing around the lower half of this tournament here. There's $3,000 daily deep stack that we got going on here. We're in this for three buys. We initially did the double buy, the 2 rebuys, I guess, because I guess in this case you start with 0 technically, right? And we rebought almost, like, we dipped below 4,000, so we did a quick rebuy. Then the add-on period immediately came thereafter. So now we're in it to win it for 28. Right? If we get 31st or 35th, we get less than our investment into the tournament. We don't die on 9-8 offsuit hill. Here. See, you're always facing that from PokerNet, especially in position. It's just the tax. There's that min raise. I'm not going to give min raises, but I'm probably aiming at 2.5 now. I kind of need to hold on to some chips here. 40 big bets, maybe? No, that's not it. That's not it. Need a little more patience here too, right? We've only been dealt 55 hands. And then Kevin Joe Ion, yay to you too. I have no. I shouldn't even be really looking at what I throw away, right? In every circumstance, I throw that away. I under the gun 9-7, maybe once in a very, very, very blue moon. I wouldn't even. That's just kind of silly, right? I have the full boat. I would have won. Would have won. Interesting hand to have in the blind here. Big blind, we're going to push. Poker nut. Yes. Fade the flush. Me? No, I don't need to watch it. We go again. It doesn't matter if you get in with the best of it, you kind of need to win the actual game of poker once all the chips are in at that particular point, right? This is a Tuesday weekly for $250. How about no? A free roll. What is this at? 450? Oh, it's the monster stack, right? Yeah, let's actually do this. Please stop. Oh, see, here we go. Oh, you can only... Oh, it's a 1x. All right, so $5 in on this thing, right? Here we go. $5 in with, roughly speaking, 20 big bets. So we're kind of in the same situation that we were in the last tournament for all intents and purposes here, right? I'm looking to make moves on pots. Monster stack. 1K monster stack. Fee $5. That's the one rebuy at the end of this, right? Like if we push all in here at some point and lose and are interested in playing another $5 for the privilege of playing with a short stack. Oh, Samsonite17, what are the player notes we got? Looks you up on ace high on big river bets. All right, so he's going to call. He's a calling station based on that information, so you will try to use that knowledge accordingly. I did exactly what I wanted. I got in with the best of it against the chip leader. I mean, they were suited, right? He had them suited. You want to see how bad we are right now? Hang on here. Well, you know, we're not putting too much in that. It's 1454 right now. We just need one big juicy cash, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get the work offers flushed up again here, right? 2 pair, but guess what? He got his flush, bud. Spartan 666 got his flush there, bud. Keep at it. It's still fun, right? Even though luck runs, even though there's high variance, right? I still love this game. I just love the shit out of this game. You know, it's learning to trust your instincts with having knowledge and information backing that up, right? Problem solving to the nth degree. See, this is a coin flip, right? We kind of would like to avoid coin flips. We want to be the all-in. If we can help it, right? We want to put pressure on other people. Other people need to realize, oh, look at that. You get one more rebuy, friend. For $5. Yeah, toss that shit in there. Come on. Oh, no. Yeah, we didn't triple up. We didn't triple up. Yeah, no shit, sad face. Thank you, jail. 5 minutes after the fact, but thank you. I appreciate it, man. What's up? See? He hit it, though. He hit it in the one place he knew he could hide something. His flop. Ace Jack suited. Here we go. This is probably where I jam. Right? There's already 1,770 in this pot. It really any two cards at this point, right? Like, my hope is that he has King, Queen. They veined him to isolate. Yes. Come on. Come on. Fade it. Yes. Take that. I look you up with Ace Jack, friendo. I see that call under the gun. I kind of want to play small ball here for really cheap. Man, we get lucky. See? Boss player says nay nay. This is not where we make our move. If it folds around to me though, Jesus Christ, really? Samsonite rebought for like 15 to 20 big blinds, big bets. The big blind is the in position you have to pay. A big bet is the minimum amount you need to call. I mean, it's your call bet. I'm gonna skip that. Oh, see? That's why King 10 ain't so good. Well, except when you get there with the fucking flush, right? Sorry, queens. King 10 clubs. Your big winner, Willie Duffel, very, very happy about that hand. As he should be. We're re-raising here. We're raising or 3-betting. Samsonite going into... Oh, there we go. No. $20.44. That's a min raise. Why not? Why not call it? And see what happens on the flop here. Fuck me. Fuck me. One more. Fuck me. I don't think that raise was so bad. I don't think that jam was all bad. I beat anything but ace king in that circumstance, right? Can I flat this? He'll probably hit it. 600 with 4 to act. 3 to 1 with jack 10. Alright, we have position too. 5 to see this flop though. Maybe. Captain Randy. Captain Randy. I don't really have any... No. See? Now I need a 9 still. It had the best of it, but he got his flush on the turn and... There we go. Maybe I have this. Ugh. I'm probably not playing very well today, so let's act accordingly, right? $15, $1,200. Oh, we get a little bonus if we knock someone out. Here we go. $15. We'll do this one. See, the blinds are 10-20. We're going to have a good time on this one. We're going to have a good time on this one. All right. Yeah, that's a good way to start, right? 84.
By Grabthar's hammer.
We have a new store.
What a savings.
Micro, what a savings indeed, brother. 84. Let's go. Let's go. 3x, roughly speaking, 3.5 times the big bet, but we have to add the 20 in here. We get 3 fucking callers downwind of us. And he donks out for 1/3 of the fucking pot. I'm going to flat call this because I don't know any better. That's it. My days as a fucking calling station are probably on an end. 4 to 1 here? No. I just can't fucking get a board either, too, by the way. Knockouts, none. $15. Checked. 100 big bets is Jack 10 offsuit under the gun +1. No, I'm probably tight on that too. $1,250 KO. That means knockout, we get a little sugar. I have been playing a game called Realms of Magic, or Realm of Magic. It is a Terraria type game, but it's adventuring. You're digging, you're crafting. It's pretty cheap on the look at that. Sometimes people just have the straight up overs there selling LV. A break. Looking to buy. Want to buy a break. Paying top chips. Number one's making a tomatillo enchilada, chicken enchilada. Lasagna type dish. It's just fucking amazing. Just whatever. She's so good. It's fucking hot though. I'm gonna sweat my balls off on it. Oh, look at that. Queen Jack better than Jack 4. Oh, I got knocked out too. Puh! I just can't catch a break. Can't catch cards, can't catch this break. 2-1 on 3-6 suited. Pass. Just pass. Here, let's go to the flop. Let's go back to the flop. He raised in position, called. Right, he's leading out. Like, he's got top pair with his Jack 4, right? He smooths. He definitely thinks he's got it now, right? She checks 600. Jams. Fucking A because he's got it, right? That's an okay play. We'll take King Jack offsuit in the small blind. First to act. 2 overs. Someone's got a 5 maybe. Like 6-5, 7-5. Suited. Somebody's got 2 to the flush. Betting out at this. Let's get a little value into this pot now, right? We'll just match. We'll just go pot bet here. I'll probably look them up. They're ace rag. Oh, he had the fucking 5. 10-4, good buddy. He had the fucking 5. Snapped him too. It's like, you don't have it. No, he had it. I mean, he got his big blind special, right? He checked it. He got me. He bet pot size. I would have fucking gone all in on him if I could have helped it. Yeah, it geolocates to ensure your internet. Now that Addleston's dead, maybe poker will get a better traction hold. But see, it's really... Sheldon Adelson was the CEO of Sands. That's the Venetian. That's the Palazzo. He has ginormous poker rooms in those things. He makes a lot of money from live poker. And he played it as though he had a moral obligation. Right, we're going to go 94 here. Because I'm on tilt. Because I'm on tilt. I'm not on tilt. See, look at that, right? We took it down, no problem. See, I was curious. I'm curious. But maybe it needs to see you're in Nevada or a legal state as opposed to just not being in one that bans it. Poker gets a pretty shitty rap too. Like, this is a game of skill that has a high chance component to it. I just don't know how VPN works. Isn't it great? I'm just saying it and then I'm just typing it in the chat. Right? Tech 1. I just don't know how it works. But don't mind me.
Oh!
I'm just new boot goofing.
Wait, what? I'm just goofing. New boot goofing. Oh!
Oh! Let's get there. Come on. Come on. See, we're only down to 75% of our chips. Nah, we're not doing this here. King 9. Offsuit. UTG +1. Even though, so I'm probably going to do a lot of poker study between now and the next time we see each other streaming, because I can drop that at a moment's notice to do things. Wednesday's going to be not tomorrow, but next Wednesday is going to be a very tough day, very tough day. But that's life, you know. That really is. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I don't like to dwell on this because I know we're in the business of entertaining here. I do view this streaming as, from time to time, a personal journal of sorts that has a live studio audience. Oh my God! Hi. Oh my God! Cheers. From 5, but you'll hear me go, oh my God. You'll hear me say it in 5. I'm going to have a beer while I play poker. I know it's a tournament. I know we're on the clock. I'm just going to have a cherry wheat. My last cherry wheat. My favorite Sam Adams cherry wheat. I lived in Boston for 5 weeks. After working at Zynga, and that Zynga was after Riot. After I did the lead designer on Zynga Poker for a year and a half, I went off with an acquaintance of mine from the Blizzard days, an old school designer named Alan Pavlish, who I consider a friend now. Recruited me basically to come take off and nuke the site from orbit. Clearly the only way. The only way to be sure. Hang on here. Remind me where we parked here, right? Alan Pavlish recruited, kind of opportunity to be the captain of my own little poker ship, right? They had Hollywood Poker was a pay to play site up until Black Friday, you know, in the 20-aughts, like 2004, 2005. $160. I'm gonna defend my fucking blind. Thank you, because these guys might flat. This is a really good hand. I'm checking to raise. I'm checking to stuff this, actually. 40. No. Let's play this for real. There we go. Like a healthy size bet into that pot, right? With our 2 pair. Those who chase straights and flushes arrive on planes and leave on buses. He had 2 overs to the board. He just didn't know I had my 2 pair, though, right? He had 2 overs to the board. Like, a king gets there for him, a jack gets there for him, his flush gets there for him. Fuck it, it's 20. It's 20 to get in this pot, right? Middle pair, right? Let's see where we are with a medium-sized bet. I'm looking to call cheaply. Can't beat him when he, when he has the 7. I guess that was as cheap as I could have gotten out of that hand with, right? I need to start raising people off of these shit cards with my marginal hands from the blinds. But then I act first, which is I really am not a big fan of acting first. $5-1 on the button. I'm buying my button for 80. That's why I'm putting 80 into this pot. I'm buying my button to act last. Same kind of situation here from before, right? We'll donk away. I didn't donk, though. I just called. Not super happy. He's doing that to get me off of a hand like Jack 9. Or he just thinks I'm a calling station. One of these fuckers have a king, right? One of those 2 fuckers had a king. Dude that bet said he had a king, right? Getting... Four-minute break here, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot run ads on you. I'm not about running ads. I probably have more ads. Listen, poker, listen. We can use bourbon money. We can use the bourbon money. I am going to fade out here for a second, though. We'll be right back. Five-minute break. Yeah, thank you for putting Boston up there. I'll try to remember my story when I get back. Just talking about player poker, right? Boston, Cherry Wheat. Sam Adams, right? Boston. Boston. I'm back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. I got me something to eat. You can't see it. Oh, so good. So much tomatillo. It's spicy as fuck, too. Mmm. 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 I love it. Boston. There is a brewery right there on the docks. I cannot remember the name of it. Harpoon? Harpoon's the name of the brewery I'm thinking of in Boston. It's basically in South Boston. It's right there along the water. South Boston is literally just south of where this is. This place, I was hired in Los Angeles, but I worked out of Los Angeles, but the development studio was in Boston. So I'm taking flights from LA to Boston. Boston to LA, LA to Boston, obviously, right? 9-6 garbage. So they like twice a month I'm doing this flight out there for a few days, maybe a little more, and then back. So they fly me out and put me up for 5 weeks straight to get a feel for the city, to get a vibe for it. So that's like a month and change, right? What's up, Arcturus? Cheers. I didn't want to live in Boston. I didn't dislike the city. I wanted to live in LA. I really wanted to live on the West Coast. The studio was, there were some good folks in that studio, but that was a tough gig. Player was a tough gig. Again, one person going out of their way to ruining the experience for everyone. This time the chief operating officer of that shit. But there is this weird, like, I had to mediate a war between the CEO and the chief operating officer while on site. Just fucking children. They're basically like, I'm right. No, I'm right. Tell him, creative director or design director. My title was design director at that joint. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. I feel like my aggression is off tonight. I mean, the way you fix that is by playing, so that's what we're doing. Yeah, you can thank your... Thank... State legislatures they can make it explicitly legal. Washington State, it's honestly, it really, I think, comes down to who gives a shit about poker, which is kind of it. There was a Republican, I couldn't agree the goddamn thing about his politics, but he's a big poker fan, right? And so sometimes, you know what, you can put politics aside. From Texas, that was trying to do a big push. See, that's Bill Frist from, the former Senator Bill Frist, who really put the kibosh, because, you know, we need Jesus. You need a little more Jesus in your life. And get away from the poker table. I'm defending my blind with this. If it's not too goofy. Uh-uh. 120, 160, we're going to go 174. Oh, we got position here. Oh, we'll just take it down. Is it really going to be 20 for this? 7-1 with King 2 offsuit. Oh my God, right? 9-1. I mean, here we go. See, there's the extra 20 that he's going to get from us. Old would now add a position against 2 people after that raise. He's just like, fuck it, we're going in. Vegas 57 snap calls. Wow. Wow. There you go. Both of them chasing the flush. But Ace King better than Ace 10 up until the river. Nine five, I'm not interested. Even if that's a min raise, I'm still not interested. Not interested now. But your safety. But there it is. You just remember that name, Be Afraid? What happened there? He got it at the river. Did you let him get there? Oh, they were all in before the flop. They were all in before the flop. But it's for your safety. Yet, you can bet into a fucking sports book anywhere in the nation. Maybe it just gives me more ammo. But there's a lot of money. There's a lot of money to be made in poker. Not by playing poker. It's not really... Internet poker just isn't a priority. Now, if I move to Canada or I move, to abroad, have at it. I don't know if foreigners can play on the World Series of Poker. Am I going to take this from the hijack or low jack? I am. I'm going to push it though. $184. Nah, $174. That's not. I'm gonna check that. Let's see what you're gonna do. Flush got there. Everything but my hand. Top pair. I was third that whole way. We got out of that cheap. But Ace Jack and Pocket Fives do call that. I guess. More than I guess. God, that's really good. Oh, so good. Hope you're enjoying your free ASMR. I know I've broken my rule about only get a beer when I'm playing tournaments. I'm good with a beer right now. Look at that. King Queen beats King Jack off. King jack off. Ugh. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Discord channel. Help yourself. Come join. I post my I'm not streaming tonight messages on there. I do it also on the Twitters. Actually, here, I'll do a whole... I'll do another social rant. How about that, right? Come follow me on Twitter. Come follow me on YouTube, please, if you've not done so. I think I'm going to start asking for more of that kind of shit. Oh, Jesus, I moved to another table. I'm going to sit here. All for you. I'm so glad you're here tonight joining us while we play poker. I got a fair bit on my mind that isn't poker, but you know what? Poker helping. We're having it. We might not be having the best stream night ever. We might not be having the best luck ever, but we are always having the best time with you guys. Thank you for giving a shit enough to follow, to watch, to enjoy the shitty ASMR. I've been watching the table too much. I've been kind of socializing with you guys. That's all right. Never gamble, ladies and gentlemen, with money you cannot afford to lose. Never gamble with money you cannot afford to lose. There we go. I'm going to do 174 again. From under the gun. Ace King on the board. I'm not super happy. Right? Ace or a king? No ace, no king, please. Can we hit a board tonight? Can we hit the board? 2 callers. I'll c-bet. I think I have actually some of this. Well, look at that. A believable c-bet. Of course, I did have it too, right? Was debating letting a card come by or maybe popping it for a raise if it came around to me. Do I defend with King 9 off? No, not yet. Well, right, that's a raise. That's not a limp. I believe him. Ace 3 suited, huh? I'm gonna raise if we get to the blinds. Friendo. There we go, right? I'm defending my blind. Four to the gut shot, and ace might help us. I need a heart on the next turn. Well, this is useful, right? Yeah, he has a better one, right? Oh no, we chopped it. We chopped it. How about that? Because ace is an H. And the 5 played. How about that? Chippity chop. Push push, better than take take. I'm buying my button. Ugh. Now I gotta in and out. Up and down. Open-ended. As a loose... Oh, fucking A. I got you. I got there, dude. Sorry. I got there, dude. He didn't have it to begin with. That's what that was. Yeah, we did some stuff on Instagram before we started streaming, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm chatting about right now with JL. Good to see you again, JL. I was just reaffirming you being here. I did some shit on Instagram during 2019 before we started streaming, right? I started streaming August 15th, 2019. Yeah, let me get back to that whole don't play with money you can't afford to lose. I am super fortunate that I do not have an addictive personality when it comes to money and gambling and poker and shit like this, right? Like, I have a weakness. It is craps. It's good fun. But I have a budget, right? I have a budget. Right? There's something to be said. If you could actually play JL, it'd be fun to try to free roll your way into a little money or give yourself $1, right? So that you do show up for those quarter tournaments when they run them. And I have no problem. Like, I enjoy playing the big buck. It's like a $500 guaranteed. They call it the big buck. Because, you know, it's a $500 guarantee. And a number of rebuys get in on that. The lower the stakes, the looser the action, generally speaking. But, and, you know, you let that play or modify as you see fit. So what might happen is if we bust out of this, if we just get bounced out of this, we might play a low-level tournament and like a lower stake tournament, and I might get a shot of courage out of the fridge, just to be able to have a good night with you here, right? I mean, we're having a good night right now. Don't get me wrong. 184, 244. That helps. That's a bigger ask of these guys. But it's like half the pot, right? I'm giving him 2-to-1 odds with my ace-jack offsuit. 2 callers downwind of me, so I'm not even close to acting first. I mean, acting last. I might be acting first. Three people downwind of me. I'm going to check this, even though that's a pretty organized board. That's a pretty good board if I said I had a queen. I'm pretty sure one of these fuckers have a queen, though. Based on how little this bet is... Right, I would check to check raise these fuckers, too, if I had a queen as well. Well, Rufus has got yeah, see, there you go. No, friendo. That's a big bet. I'm covering Kelvin here. That's an overbet too. Take that. Because I still kind of had the momentum afterwards. I don't know if that was a good bet. I bet that much to put the dude to my right all in so he wouldn't have an option to re-raise me. And put the pressure back on me. There's also the knockout too, right? I could knock him out and get the extra scratch. I wish I knew. I guess we find out how much the knockouts are. LFG. Yeah, we did okay. We didn't get anyone. But we got there, right? We got there. I don't know how good. That 2-to-1 call was. I was evaluating that with implied odds in mind, though. I'm gonna wait. I can wait.
Any questions?
What is it, private?
How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit?
You secure that shit, Muad'Dib.
Long live the fighters!
Cheers, Doyle. Cheers, D. I could also do this too, right? I could actually go, hey, Doyle Streams, let me give him a shout out here. Hang on. We'll give Doyle a shout out here. Go watch Doyle stream his hardcore shit. Pocket sevens. I may push. I may get frisky here. Well, actually, hang on. If this gets around to me with sevens, I might just smooth call and we'll see if we get a little something here, right? Or just check and let it go. Like, hang on here. I'm gonna use my words. Give me a moment. 270, right? 2-to-1 on my pocket sevens. Oh yeah, here we go. That's not a good flop for us. I'm gonna take a moment and breathe and check. Pot size bet. There's a call. Now we have the ignorant end of the straight. Jack is super happy, right? Jack is super happy. All in for 21. He had top pair. He had he had 8. He had 2 pair. He had 2 pair. My pleasure, Doyle. My pleasure. Thank you again for the raid, Cherry. From right at the beginning of the stream, good way to start shit off. Good way to start shit off tonight here, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you again, Biscuit Builder, for the follow early on. Are you still hardcore when you farm? Oh my god, it looks like I'm having a stroke. Yeah, my typing gets sloppier. Or are you just done with HC for the moment? Look at that. Oh, he spiked it. 2 pair. He spiked it at the turn. Ouch. 5 outs to do that? Ugh. Pocket King's no good, oh well. Pocket King's no good. Went back to multi-life. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Good to know, Doyle. Good to know, brother. I think I want to redo this a little bit. Well, actually, I'll put Brian on it. I need to reach out to him, though. I'm just going to flat this and play and buy the button for the cheaps. Right? Oh, this could be really good for us. This could be really good for us. $160. Oh, look at that pot size bet. I'll call. Where are you going? What's your line here, Steve? I'm very happy that ace came up. Let's go 994. Ooh, I feel pretty good about this. I block a straight. How about that for a value bet? Ah! I had you, though. Sorry, dude. What? Oh, because... God, I can't even fucking get it. Because Ace King is in the way. God damn. Another chippity fucking chop. Fuck me. Give me a goddamn board. See, because I'm doing it live, because I'm not at a poker table, I can say this shit. Get it out of me and we move on. We just get it out. Fuck. And then move on. Brother Jugs. Good to see ya. Brother Jugs, good to see ya. Here's a beer from 5 minutes in the past. Alright. Queen the big winner. Queen the big winner. We have 100 big bets, right? We have 100 big bets. We're 16th. Top 30 get paid. Regular prize pool is 1,400, right? So this is an okay tournament. Hey, you know, getting to that final table would be pretty fucking juicy. And us doing well in that final table. I loved it. I could only get the Paladin through. It's just for me it was the focus and the energy of it all, right? It was just the idea that you had to be A game and O face. You had to be in the zone. I took the other classes. Like, I was disappointed with the Hunter because that was my own goddamn fault for being a map idiot. I get killed by PvP guards. But the majority of the other classes are just me not respecting it. Like, being on stream, right? And the Paladin sort of being my namesake was a big motivator of sorts to do well with it. It's the first one I started with was the last one I had. My goal when we first did hardcore was to do one of every class. At least attempt it with every class. Look at that. Sometimes aces get there, dude. What are we looking at here? 43 hands. I am 50% at the showdown. And I won 5 no showdown. Are you back doing WoW, Cherry? I had to put in the ha-ha before I gave you the laugh. Fresh 1 to 70, good show. Good show. Oh, that... So glad I have a recording of it. Even if my Streamlabs pooped out with so many folks watching. 4 deuce. Flush twice. It's a long fucking way to the kitchen. I'm gonna have some dessert. No, don't cause trouble. I'm gonna have 2 thins. I've had 1 today. I'm gonna have 2 because I fucking can. Because I'm an adult. God damn it! And I make adult decisions. I make what the fuck? Let's actually tighten up the graphics here on level 3 a little bit. You see my little nub. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Glad to have you here. Did you come to watch me eat this Reese's Thin? Look how thin it is. It really is thin. They don't play around. And in 2 minutes, we no longer have 100 big bets. Oh, our 2 would have hit. It is very good. That's kind of what we need. Did I play those 8s right? Something I'm probably going to do too during my hiatus when I'm not streaming is I'll do a live show and like recap some of the hands that have been interesting, right? I don't have a record of them other than the video fuck you. Other than the video record, right? But there's hand replayers and we can redo those, or I can show. Don't spill your drink. Slight party foul here, ladies and gentlemen. That's all right. Wasn't too bad. Min raise. Do I defend my blind with a min raise? Better than oh Jesus, right? 7 to 1, 8 to 1. Do we just buy a lottery ticket for 80? Ugh. 2-5 on that. Two on the turn. 2 on the turn. Oh, see, now we're starting to get parts of the board, but that's not what I wanted. A 4 on the river. Don't worry, it's aces and 4s, right? The aces supersede. Right? Oh, dude had it. Dude had the NVTS nuts. Huh. Huh. Let's go. Garbage. Garbage. I'd bet 200 too if I had your hand. 8-7. Huh. Not even with the min raise. There's a 3-bet for a min raise. Kelvin. 2/3 of that pot. He checks. Half. Just under. Oh, the shove. Now the tough decision, right? That pause. I don't know what he was broadcasting. Maybe he's like, yeah, I'll check raise him at the turn. $300 is our bet. 400. How about 444? Kids. See, I push no matter what, right? Is that how I do this? Here we go, right? $634. No. $934. Yeah, that's right. I at least want to make him pay to draw his flush. He didn't have a 5. Hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see how this plays out. 225, right? How's your 3-bet looking? How's your 3-bet range looking? Oh, he's all in. All right. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, there's the call. I have to bet at this in order to get there, right? Shit. I'm just gonna peel off a free card here. He knows I don't have a king now. But now that jack's looking good, I have. Oh, and we got there too. How about that? Oh, look at that. Woo! 4-4, bitches. 4-4. We got a knockout. feel like I got away with a little thievery there. I certainly did get away with thievery. Look at your pocket queens holding out. Oh, Kelvin. Ten four, good buddy. We are at 137 big bets now. 137 big blinds. We are fourth in this tournament. But we have 95 to go. We still have a lot of work to do. A lot of fucking work to do. I think that was the only way I was going to win that 4-4 pot at the river, was just to push like that. He probably had something low. I feel like he had a piece of that board. Oh, Brother Man got the wheel. Queen 4. Give that a fold. Under the gun 1 is where we are right now. Under the gun. Under the gun, meaning I am first to act, and while I'm not going to be first to act, I need to have strong cards because I'm up against 1, 2, 3, 4 people, 4, maybe even 5, 6 people in position on me. I have the most chips at this table, but I don't feel like I'm a chip captain. I don't have to be the table captain unless I want to. We got a knockout. How about that? Ooh, he got his trips. Trips. 5 queen. I fold. 5 queen folds. There. We'll be going up to 6120 here. I think the blinds are all 10 minutes. If it says turbo or super turbo, actually we can see. Yeah, blinds are in 10 minutes. Blinds are 10 minutes. Like you can look at the tournament info, right? Blinds increase every 10 minutes. Buy-in. This is how much that goes to the pot. My knockout value, everybody has a $5 value on them, right? So I picked up $5 by knocking that dude out, right? So 9 goes into the prize pool. 5, you basically have a big old $5 bill on your head. And if someone knocks you out, they take that $5. So even if I don't cash, I've got 1 knockout. That's $5. So we will have picked up 5. We will have spent 5. We will have spent 15 to make 5 if I bounce out. That's not the intention, though, ladies and gentlemen. That's not the intention. I feel good enough to play poker. Like, poker's the game, no matter what's going on in my mind and in my heart, I can just lean on poker. I just get frustrated with a lot of other games so quickly nowadays. Oh, fuck. I need to go check Tarkov. I think that shit probably... If I had any... I'm probably done with Tarkov this way, unfortunately. I kind of missed the boat. I kind of wanted to be there right at the beginning. I would totally do like a fun night with pistols and just to see what goofiness happens. See, King James. King Jack KJ, look at that. Blinds are up. The price of poker has gone up, ladies and gentlemen. Well, fuck, give me the money. Ace 8. A min raise. I'm okay. I don't want to defend with ace-8 offsuit against his ace-9, whatever, right? Yeah, whatever. We got middle pair there. Troptown, we're doing okay. Troptown, good to see you. Cheers, you'll hear me go on about it here in 5 minutes. We're okay. Looking to do it in this current tourney. Good to see you, Troptown. Thanks for being here, man. All right, here we go. Right, raising. If it gets to me. 360, 360. Ooh, 480. There's the raise, right? He took my move away. He took my move away. Ooh, that's a fucking scary flop. Only 2 players, though, right? That helps. Oh, wow, look at that bet. Look at that goofy bet. He either has it or he's truly trying to get the draw price on it. Good to have a knockout. Good to have a knockout. Now we just need to play some consistent poker. We need to be... Just need to be solid. Need to be solid. But not a rock. Just solid. Tag it up. Tight, aggressive. That's what tagging it up means. Anyone raising with the hammer here is so happy. Or pocket 2s. Oh my god, someone with pocket 2s. Currently only playing poker with one hand, with just one hand on the keyboard. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. 2x min bet. Like a third of the size of the pot there. Jack 7 off. Pass. A 10, we would have had the straight. Oh, my high. I'm just going to bomb the pot. 5 times the pot here. Basically putting them all in, right? Bosanak, what are you doing? He probably had like a 9. He might have had Jack 10 for all we know, right? I'm going to pass on 10-7. Suited at this point. We have overall been 16 out of 61 here, right? 16, like we've been more aggressive than that, but we've hit the flop. We've seen the flop that many times. This doesn't count my pre-flop raising and people folding to my raises. That would be a great fucking stat to have here, right? But World Series of Poker could really stand to invest a little bit more in this fucking client with all the money they fucking pull in on this shit. Hire some developers, polish this shit up. I know it's held together with fucking duct tape and string. Queen 7 pretty happy there, right? King 5 offsuit under the one under the gun +1 is a fold. Is a fold. Oh, the Battle of the Blinds. Really like a limp and a ray. See, look at this. Check. Oh, there's a big pot-sized bet. And there's a call. Oh, now he's betting the pot. With his jack? He didn't get there. He made you pay for it. Oh, wow. No, he had top. He was just, what did he have? Oh, he had a shittier jack. He had a shittier jack. I guess at a certain point he could have, like on that turn, he could have just checked that, right? Let him bet. He probably would have lost for cheaper. But, you know, full-size bet. But there's no way with, like, ace. He didn't have ace-jack, right? He's raising. $13,788. Here we go. 87 players left. The average is 7,494, so we're like almost twice average. We could get a little frisky here if we want to. Very nice to have the other large stack to my right. See how this plays out. A very small bet. A very small bet into that pot. There's your raise. Oh, that little tiny probe bet. You found out the info we wanted. King 10 offsuit. Min raise under the guy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I think of this player. I'm defending now, right? My intention is to raise him here. $25.40. That was enough to put him all in, by the way. Just take it down there, I guess, right? 6-3 offsuit. Please raise so I have the dignity to fold. I'm calling. What are you gonna do? Ah, we'll just take it. We'll just take it with a 3/4 size, 2/3 to 3/4 size bet with our our limped garbage. Another break. I'm gonna go pee. Another 5-minute break. I'm gonna pee and etc. We will be right back. Please enjoy these words from our sponsors as we get more tournament/bourbon money. There you go. That's for you. Go take a break. I'll be right back. We're getting back. We're getting back in it here, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting deep. It's starting to get deep here. Hang on. I'm going to take care of a little something here. Pardon me, a little dusty in the desert here. Oh, hi. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome back. We got about a minute before we get going. Would you like to hear me blow my nose? In continuing with ASMR. Nothing but the finest of entertainment for you all, ladies and gentlemen. "16 seconds before we take another crack at this tournament. Here's what we're looking at. We're in 5th right now. 83 players left. Top 30 get paid. 8-7. $360, $544, $504. Nah, I kind of want to push it on him. $544. Abbers, what's going on? I get to fold that. Hello, Abbers. Oh, hi, everyone. How are you? I hope you're feeling better, Abbers. I'm talking to you 5 minutes in your past. Or 5 minutes in your future currently, but 5 minutes in my past. I guess you'll see it. Hi, I'm on a delay. Ambers. Go watch Ambers. Right. 240, 360, 374. Here we go. Hang tight. We'll see how this plays out. Metal Guy, good to see you. It's a pretty organized board in position. I'm going to bet 2/3 into that. Yes, we'll take that. Come on, give him. That was enough. Fuck. I had top pair. I bet at it. But he had it. All right, back to it. Back to the grind. Metal Guy, good to see you. And hello, lurkers. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on this 300-second delay stream. It's going to be our last one for a little bit. You'll see us again on... I have to stream on August 15th. We'll take whatever minutes we need to in order to get ourselves in front of the camera for our 3rd year anniversary, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Holy shit. 3 years. We got our start on Mixer, what I like to call the PvE of the streaming world. Mixer no longer around, by the way. He's looking me up with the hands I need him to look me up with, right? It's just he got there and I didn't have it. I'm thinking of that, him having top pair and me having that 10-9, right? I fold. I don't know if that's a tight fold. What do I have? I have like 75 big bets. Did I close out the... We could go look at it, right? But I'll try to remember these. Like, my plan is to get a bunch of hands in real time so we discuss. Everyone can vote like, oh, I would raise here. I would fold here. I would call here, right? Etc. Etc. I'm super happy, I guess. I have the best hand here. Oh, maybe someone has... Ooh, look at this. 3 to the flush. Man, a 2 is a big winner. A 6. I had better. I should have raised. But that's under the gun +1. So much bullshit coming downwind. I have to study the under the gun board with the various blinds at some point. I feel like maybe I should have raised with that ace-9. Maybe. Fuck if I know. Fuck if I know. Abbers, I hope you're feeling better. I'm saying that again. Maybe I'm too tight later on. Maybe I'm too tight later on. Min fucking raise. And it's gonna fold around to me, right? Do I defend my big blind? Yeah. Let's see what happens. Ugh. Poop. 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 Nothing but the finest for you guys. Ugh, I'm gonna limp. My limping range is huge if it gets around to the blinds. If someone raises, though, I'm going. If people limp ahead of me, I have more incentive to call than ever before. That's exactly what you need to do. Yeah, we need to be careful about limping from now on. At least against Little Red here, right? He's kind of raising with any 2 cards, right? I'm doing just slightly over a min raise at this point. Fuck! I thought he was bluffing. He wasn't. Fuck. I really thought he didn't have that. Anytime I've looked someone up, they've just fucking always had it. Yeah, I need it. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe we can get a little more consistent here. I guess the good news about 2022, right, is that I'm giving up on 2022 at the end of, well, August is the last month. September, October, November, December of 2022 can go fuck itself. There's some good dates in there, right? We've got some birthdays. We've got the holidays. Halloween. We love dressing up for Halloween here, right? We doll up the house. 344 for 544. The City of Heroes. Oh, this is as good as we're gonna get, right? Three-quarters of the pot. We start chipping or clawing our way back, ladies and gentlemen. A min raise from has been there. He or she or they or whom or whatever has been there apparently. Top Bob secret calls. These names. These names. How are we doing? 81 left. Ugh. Good. A buddy of mine. I feel like it's just a countdown until I get it. You'll hear me say this again in 5 minutes. This is something. COVID is just now a matter of time for me. Here's hoping it's like BA 9 or 10 or some. God, maybe it just gets as bad as the flu. One can only hope. None for me, thanks. I'm going to pass on 6-5. Offsuit. How many of you out there are going to play, are playing, I guess it's Classic, right? It's Wrath of the Lich King Classic. But they're not going to have, it's interesting, they're not, you know what's actually interesting? Let me talk about this. Oh, hang on, I'll let everyone know. Talking about, wow. Pretend for a moment that Bobby wasn't a shitty human being and that I would still play Blizzard Entertainment products, right? Let's pretend that for a moment. Maybe this is Ian Hazakostas and Holly Longsdale or all of them folks, right? This is their opportunity to take WoW Classic in a new direction, at least before Cataclysm. Like, if they do... Am I... Oh, Little Red lost all my chips. I'm calling this, right? Well, I'm folding this now. Dartsy, good to see you. I'm talking about WoW right now. Hang on. Cheers, brother. Good to see you. Oh, look at that. How about a full boat? Oh, Top Bob. Top Bob with your pocket aces. My 3 king. Oh, man, I would have got smoked. Would have gotten smoked. I think I'm okay on the limp here. She's going to shove, right? So let's actually beat her to the punch here. Let's do a small blind. There we go. We'll just get little old Miss Raise All In out of the way here. I gotta lead out. I have to c-bet this shit out. Can I get it? 744 into a 1744 pot, King James. Yes. Get those chips. Get those chips. I'm gonna fucking raise it again. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, I guess we're out of the way here. 900. What if King James flats? No. I'm not even getting 2-1. Not even getting 2-1 on that raise. Congratulations, I have successfully. Oh, wow, right? Like, if they're not gonna have the massive, if they're not gonna have the dungeon matcher, right? Which is the last I heard on World of Warcraft. If they're not going to have the dungeon matcher, then they're basically not actually presenting World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King, in its original form that it was released, right? They're doing it before that. Because I know there's a big point in the community, and some of my friends feel this way. I tend to feel this way. That was the death knell of the World of Warcraft that, you know, we designed, we wanted to play, we wanted to love, etc. Maybe this is their attempt to see where WoW could have went with their new rule sets, right? With all the changes that they're making to Classic. But again, this would require me to play their games, not to be a bitch or bitchy about it, or however you want to describe it. Not to be snarky about it, but we're not, right? But how many of you, man, I am the worst salesman in the world. You know what we need to be doing, goddammit, ladies and gentlemen? That's right. Always be closing.
Closing.
Always be closing. Always be closing. That's what we need to be doing. I think they just wanted to get in out of the rain. Oh, brother, I feel bad. I feel bad for you, son. You need your one of your 2 jacks. No. See, sometimes kings are good. Sometimes kings are good. Ugh. Sorry, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full on that 9-4 suited. Enjoy a little Final Fantasy IV. This is my favorite track from, what is it? Stormblood? Is that the one I did? I did the original Final Fantasy XIV. I did the expansion. I'm sorry about the t-shirts. Oh, that reminds me, talking about the t-shirts. I know I owe you guys t-shirts. You will get your t-shirts. In fact, that'll be a good opportunity for me while I'm taking a little break here, right? I'm sorry. I really wanted to have a much better start to 500 to 1,000, but you just don't have control over it, right? And you kind of need to accept that. You kind of need to accept the fact that you just don't have control over shit. You're playing Wrath Classic. Have fun, Brother Jugs. Oh, that's awesome. I dig that. That's awesome. I was going to type at you, I'm talking about it in 5 minutes. I think I'm kind of done with that shit. See? Look at this. We would have got there. We would have fucking got there. But again, right? Like, look what I'm up against here. I don't fault the under-the-gun fucking fold. Now I'm defending with this bullshit. Love to see it. I would try to do hardcore again. Right. How happy am I if an ace comes? Probably not. Like, he's the razor, right? I'm going to peel a card off. Because he could have any 2 here. I think that misses him. No, I'm pushing back here. I'm done. I'm done. I just, whatever. They get him. They get there. $5. $5. 71st out of that. I think I'm done, folks. I'm just not, my mind's not in it right now. And I'm getting annoyed, right? So I'm kind of tilty right now, too. So, it's part of the drama associated with... See, I feel bad, right? Because now I've got 5 minutes of soft shoe here, right? I don't know. I don't know, right? I don't know. Like, how does rating someone in 5 minutes work? Let's try it. Fuck it. I mean, who are we going to raid with our delay? I have no idea if this will even work. It'll probably cut out 5 minutes beforehand, right? It stops my stream. Maybe I won't do that then. Maybe I won't do that then. Listen, here's what we're going to do. Here's how we're going to raid. We're going to raid without actually raiding a human being. Who, if I could raid and I wasn't on delay, right? Who's out there? Who's out there? No, that's not what I want. You know what we need to be doing, goddammit, ladies and gentlemen? You get to hear me in the past there. Oops. Who are we seeing here? Brody Man. Go watch Brody Man. Right? Go watch Brody Man. That's who we'd be rating. Because we're kind of done, right? We're kind of done. I'll show you where I've made my home. But go watch Brody Man, right? Oh, look, he's drinking a sparkly glass. I love your sparkly glass. I would totally go over there and raid him, but I don't think it's going to work. I think it's just going to be... See, there you go. Go see him. Go see him, because I'm going to go over there, too. I wish I could raid by throwing 300 seconds in the past, but whatever. Whatever. Go watch Brody Man, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I once again very sorry that I'm going to be taking some time off. If I get the itch and I get a little time, I'm going to be I'll be streaming, but we've got to stream at least for, well, I'm probably going to be poker. I don't know if I'm going to do anything special. It's not going to feel super special. I've got some personal woes going on here that I got to address. We're going to live. We're personally fine. We're going to be all right. Number one is fine. Mama V isn't. So that's it. Not to be a best. I'm just the worst streamer in the world. Old Debbie Downer signing off here, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you. I'll see you here on the 15th, okay? Good night. Thank you for hanging out.